peatland and why can burn? A peatland is type of wetland whose oils consist of organic matters from decaying plants, forming layers of peat. Peatlands arise because of incomplete decomposition of organic matters, usually later from vegetation due to water lodging and subsequent anoxia. What is happening is peatland forest fires, which are precisely occurring in the forests of Indonesia, Kalimantan. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I'm not alone. I currently accompanied by three geniuses who I will ask about this forest fire case. Miss Noni, how are you today?
I'm fine, very, very fine.
Okay, Mr. Zaki, how are you today, sir?
Good, very good. I just surprised the forest fire case yesterday. You know, I was the one who burned the forest. Oh no, I mean I was the one revealed the case.
No. Okay, I was shocked a bit. So next to Miss Dylan, how are you today?
I'm fine. How about you, Mrs. Livia? How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, Miss Dylan. Thank you for asking me. Okay. So my first question is for Noni. Some chilling image that we are seeing, online are showing blue skies, red skies over Indonesia, having caught the world attention. You've been looking into these problems for some time. What's starting these fires?
So the fires are being forced. We need you to the use of fires for clearing land and also for clearing peatlands on some fires are being used to create lands in order to convert these areas for agriculture, and in this landscape most of the time people will be looking to plant oil palm plantation or others form of agriculture, but mostly for oil palm.
Okay, so you know what can this Indonesia government do to prevent this?
So, at the root of the problem is really the degradation of tropical peatlands, and this has begun since 1970. So, a lot of times is got to do with sustainable land use policies, and the Indonesian government can do more in terms of protecting its peatlands from further deforestation, of protecting students from for the drainage of agriculture. So far, the Indonesian government has really set up a moratorium for of tropical peatlands in its country. So making sure that these peanuts and protect in are no longer being on the deforested by small scale acres or by large scale acres like companies is really crucial in order to keep this ecosystem intact.
Okay, so why are these fires so aggressive? Because they've been going on for some times.
So the fires have been very aggressive. Many because tense fire are occurring over health headlands.
Yes.
So when with the burning, it will actually land to the face level burning as well. So it's very difficult to put out the fires as less. There is continuous amount of rainfall in the landscape where whoever what we are experiencing. Now in Indonesia is a long dark, so that has caused it to be a lot expert more difficult to put out the fires and fires have been raging on because it's just extremely difficult to access to water. You know what that without this fire and it takes many people coordinate. Yeah. So firefighting mission.
Health official in Jakarta saying just under 1 million people are suffering from breathing problems. How dangerous is the current situation for the people of Indonesia?
So, it's extremely dangerous. It transcends human life, especially that of children or pregnant women, of the elderly, those who are suffering from respiratory illness like asthma. It's extremely hazardous as well, especially for local communities who are living very close to the source of the fires. These people are exposed to high levels of particulate matter for prolonged periods. And they also have very little resources to defend them from the haze and the smoke. That's all said.
Okay, that brings me to the next question. Haze from these fires are spreading across Southeast Asia. How can this nation within the region work together to tackle the forest fires because it's going to Singapore and Malaysia?
During the short term, Southeast Asian nations have agreed to help Indonesia to cut these fires on firefighting. Equipment manpower is needed in order to support these firefighting missions. Funding is also very important to support Indonesia in handling this crisis on the firefighting front as well as on the human health impact front in the long term. I think Southeast Asian countries like Malaysia and Singapore they have a very crucial role to play because many of the palm, iron pot work and companies are based in these countries. So government should ensure that these actors in India, in these industries, from finances to consumers, are aware of the unsustainable that use practice that are happening in Indonesia, and to develop policies and implement these policies for suitable use in Indonesia.
Okay, so thank you for everyone here for taking time to be here with me to discuss the current issues now happening. So everyone, thank you for watching. I'm Olivia as a reporter. Say goodbye and see you again.